everybody, and welcome to the Crafty Ladies. I am Pam with Be Creative Crafts, and this is
Nancy with Little Treasures by Nancy.
And welcome into everybody. How are y'all doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
Me too. I've been yard selling all weekend, y'all. My mom had a yard sale this weekend, and I took a few things, not a whole lot. My sister had quite a bit of stuff in it. So it was a beautiful weekend for it. It has been absolutely beautiful. Hey, Miss Lisa, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Lisa.
It has been absolutely gorgeous here this weekend, which is a nice break because it has been raining at my house anyway for the last week. So this weekend has been fantastic. It's been like in the probably mid to upper 70s. So it's been beautiful.
Yeah, yesterday during the day was good. We went to the library and got some books.
Nice.
Jay got a couple of free books. And the weather was nice. It wasn't steamy hot or anything. But then
this is my favorite, like weather-wise, this is my favorite because it's still warm. Like, I like spring too. Everything's starting to bloom, but then my allergies are going all crazy. But it's still mostly cool, but it's starting to get warmer days. But at night, it's really, really cold. But when you're heading into fall, it's warm and just starting to get cool. I don't know. Perfect temps. Love it.
Well, last night it started storming.
Ugh.
I mean, like, seriously?
Hi, Norma. Welcome in. But, so y'all, we are going to be working with a product tonight called Gallery Glass. It is made by Plaid. Let me get one that doesn't have a sticker where you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. The jar.
I'm the Vanna White.
Yes. Nancy holding up the lidding. So, what you can do with this is you can create a faux stained glass. Now, I did one several months ago. If y'all were here at my live the other night, you saw where I had laid a piece of paper on it. Well, I did spritz that with water and the paper came right off. So yay for that, because I'm going to show y'all something. So so say you're wanting to do a small project. Now I know this is 8x10, it's a little bit bigger, but if you're wanting to do something small to put in your bathroom or somewhere where you don't have a window to where it can get that stained glass look, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that you can do that. Let me make myself a little bit bigger just for a moment. Let's see here.
Go for it.
Whoop, that is not what I wanted. Let's try. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Anyway, let me scroll up. Okay, so this is what I did. And you see how it's looking kind of dark? Okay, so what you do is you take some aluminum foil. I've already taken this. You wad it up. You just break it off to where it's about the right size that you need it to be. You wad it up, and then you uncrinkle it. But you leave it so it's still looking like that. Y'all know how aluminum foil looks after you scrunch it and then you undo it. Okay. So now I'm just going to flip this around and show you all the difference by just putting aluminum foil behind the glass, how it makes it look. So let me take this. See, y'all, I got prepped. I was ready for y'all tonight. Sort of, kind of. Okay, so then you flip it around.
Hey, Miss Karen.
And look how bright it really brightens that up. See the big difference?
Yes.
So, y'all can see the aluminum foil down here. This one's not quite as wide, or the image isn't perfect for this frame, but I figured y'all could get the idea, because then you can still get that stained glass effect just by adding a little bit of aluminum foil, and it reflects the light, refracts the light, whatever. And it really brightens it up and gives you that stained glass look without having to actually put it in a window. I wanted to go ahead and show y'all that now because I knew that towards the end of the live, I would completely forget, and then we would end, and then Nancy and I would be sitting here chatting, and I'd be like, Dadgummit, I forgot to show them the aluminum foil. So we're showing it first. Okie dokie. All right. Now, let's put us back to the same. Ta-da! Okay. So, are y'all ready to get started for us to show y'all how to work on gallery glass? Y'all ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me flip my camera. Then we're going to zoom y'all in, and we're going to get going.
Same
and we
here.
got Miss Susan has come in. Let me see if we got anybody else.
Miss Karen.
Miss Karen, welcome in. Welcome in. How are y'all tonight? Okay, close that so I can see what I need to see. There we go.
Miss Susan says, very pretty, Pam.
Oh, and see, Nancy, you know what I did forget to show? I'm going to show you. Okay, so my sister had sent me a video when she was getting ready to do her stained glass effect, and she was using glue and tinting it and doing the whole bit that way. Well, that's where we thought we had learned how to use the aluminum foil trick. Again, this has been several months ago. Today at the yard sale. Hey, Mama, welcome in. So today at the yard sale, we found this. This is one of the arts and crafts projects one of our children did. You see what it is? It's a paper plate with crinkled aluminum foil wrapped around it with saran wrap, where they did a stained glass effect and the aluminum foil was behind it. So obviously, we have known about this trick for a really long time, but both of us had forgotten about it until we found the arts and crafts project from one of our children, probably my niece Maggie. That's who we decided. We thought it was probably hers, but anyway, so yeah, she's in her 20s. So we've known how to do this for a really long time. We just forgot.
Things come around.
So yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna flip my camera. Give me just a second. Okie dokie. There we go. It's flipping. Oh, let's see here. Susan said her son's cat decided he needs to lay on my lap right now. Mr. Tinykins wanted to lay in front on my desk last night, and this was laying here all wet. And I was like, no, sir, no, sir. Okay, but before I get started with this, let me show y'all one of the things gallery glass can do. Okay, so this is the pumpkin that we made on my live the other night. So what I did, now the one thing about gallery glass that makes it different and unique from some of the other products is that gallery glass is removable. So you can peel it off. Hey, Connie, welcome in. She says, hey, how are you doing today?
Connie.
I'm doing great. So one of the great things, I guess I could put our names up. Where did they move it?
We're working with gallery glass today.
Yes. So the one good thing about this makes it unique and different from other paint type products is that this is removable, so you can make custom window clings. So I went ahead and did this one Thursday night because we're going to test it out. Now what I did, now you can do this straight on the glass and then just peel it off the glass, but what I did was I wrapped a piece of cardboard with saran wrap and then did my image. So we're going to unwrap it now and see how it did.
Good luck. Yes, it's Nancy.
Okay, so let's undo. Okay, so there's my image. I just had it taped. So there is my pumpkin.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're going to see how well it does. It may not peel off of the saran wrap, so this is a test to see. It may have been easier to do this on glass. Yeah. But I thought maybe the saran wrap would just peel off, but I'm thinking that I should have done it on glass. So now we know, don't do what I did. Because this is not peeling off. Okay. I'll play with that in a minute.
We do the test for you.
Yes. Okay.
I'm doing fine, Miss Connie.
I got to get my snowflake. So first, we're going to show y'all how to do the leading. So I'm going to switch Nancy over because she's got hers ready. And
I got my pumpkin ready.
And she can get started showing you how to do the leading.
And I'm going to drop a link. The Plaid has these printables that you can print for free. And there's different holidays and just flowers and whatever.
I'm so glad you could find that because I could not find that the other day. Thank you so very much. I looked everywhere for that.
So this one here, it tells you which colors to use and everything, but I only have select a few colors. But for now, we're going to just do the leading. And in the future, I will be getting a small black one. You see how the size difference? This one is so hard to squeeze. So I have to use both my hands to squeeze it out. So it just comes out of this little itty bitty top hole there. So I'm going to turn it upside down because I'm going to do the pumpkin first.
And Miss Karen said pretty frame. This frame came from, pretty sure it came from Dollar Tree.
And you don't touch the tip to the glass. You just about a quarter of an inch, half an inch above, and just let the paint just glide over it. Hold on, I need glasses. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, there's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using a snowflake for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap here, or unframe.
I'm not very good at following the lines. But
so this
enough,
is
right?
a free printable. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Miss Angel.
Welcome in. Okay, so we're going to do it like that, I think. So I just went online and did a search for printables. Make us back even here. And I just printed out a drawing of a snowflake. You could also draw your own, however you wanted to do that. Now,
one of the tricks when you're doing this is before you get to the end, let go squeezing. Because when you stop squeezing, it still comes out.
Oh, yes.
So if you let go squeezing like a quarter inch before the end, you just finish with whatever's coming out.
And I am just going to tape my image down. This is one thing that they do suggest on some of them, so that it doesn't move around. Now on my other one, so we're just going to tape it down like that. Ta-da! But the thing is, if it moves, you can peel it up, shift it, move it to where you need to do. Karen says you can get those bottles in the craft section at Dollar Tree and it'll work better. Oh, so get the smaller bottles.
These right here.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think, now there are different colors of leading. So I'm going to be using the silver for the snowflake, just because I haven't worked with it yet and I wanted to see what it looks like. Now they come usually sealed and in the applicator bottle. And if anybody has come in that we have missed, I know y'all said hey to Miss Angel, so welcome in. And if anybody else has come in, if we have missed you, it's not on purpose. Just say howdy do again, and we'll get you welcomed in. And just curious, has anybody in chat worked with gallery glass before? Let us know.
I have a long time ago when it first came out. Well, not when it first came out, when I was in college.
Okay, just peel the lid off of here.
And the bottles were a different shape.
Yes, I remember. I saw Kimberly sent me an infomercial. So I went to watch that the other night.
I messed that line up. And what's the good thing about this, doing this on glass? If you mess up on your leading, let it dry, and you can peel it off.
Yep, like that one. I just popped a big old air bubble, so that's not cool. But like Nancy said, I'll be able to just cut it off.
Here. This section here is messed up, so I'm just gonna wait till that dries and scrape it off. Kara says long time ago with my girls. And Lisa says no, I've never used gallery glass.
Oh. Now, one thing I was reading up, I'm pretty sure it was Plaid, and Nancy can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Plaid says they will ship to the United States, Canada, and Australia. Is that correct?
I do not know. I've never looked at that.
I'll have to go back and look. I'm thinking that
I can check real quick.
But I'm thinking that that is correct, but I could be wrong. I was thinking that that was something that I had just recently read in the affiliate thing. Which remind me to ask you about that after. Oh,
it does not currently ship to Australia.
Okay. Then it must have been something else. Boop. Forget I said that. My bad.
But if you have Amazon, I think Amazon probably has the product online.
True.
Let me double check that too. We're here to help people, right?
Exactly.
Amazon. Well, Amazon US. So you have to check your own Amazon.
Yeah.
They do have it online on Amazon.
Awesome. Okay. Whew. Let's see here.
You can check your local Amazon, see if they have it. Karen says need to look with all that's going on with the mail.
Right. She sent a box a week ago. Was a Reno for 4 days. Now back to Sac. Uh-oh. She is not happy. No, Lisa, I was just asking. I was thinking that Plaid. I was thinking that the website said they shipped to Australia, but Nancy looked and they did not. So that's what we were checking. Must have been something else that I was looking at.
So I'm doing the leaves now. And just because the pattern has lines here, there, and everywhere, you don't have to follow the lines. You can do as little or as much as you want. Like I say, patterns are just suggestions.
Exactly. Yeah. Lisa said, oh, okay. She just didn't quite catch what I said. Yep, that's all. Where's my little zoom? We're going to zoom down. My other one is there we go. My other one that I'm doing is bigger, so you'll be able to see it. This one's a little bit small. But now after you get your letting done, you're going to want to let it dry. If y'all were again here the other night, y'all know that I tend to not do that. So that's why I prepped my other one the other night. So it's last night actually. So it is dry and ready. It just makes it easier for the other color to go on, and so that the black does not bleed into your, you don't accidentally mix your stained glass with your leading. So that's why we're showing y'all how to do the leading first for a future project, and then we've already got our other projects ready to go.
Hi, Aisha.
Welcome in.
And I'm only using 2 hands because this big bottle is a beast. This one is a 8-ounce bottles. They have 2-ounce bottles with the color.
Yes.
But the leading and the clear comes in the 8-ounce bottles.
It comes in little bottles too.
Yeah, but the colors are just the little ones. Or is it?
Oh yeah. The leading comes in the 2 sizes, and the colors are just in 1. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And y'all, I don't know if it was Nancy or Kimberly, but one of them sent me that gallery glass has been around since the 70s.
That was me.
That
was you.
I was thinking it was you.
That's Pam and the people in the chat.
Is it sometimes Earl or is that Jay?
It's sometimes Earl.
But yeah, I didn't realize it had been around that long. And then Kimberly's the one that sent me the infomercial. But yeah, so it's been around since the 70s. So Karen said when she sends a box to the grandkids, it never goes to Reno. Got it put on the wrong truck, she was told. Glad it's not an important box because it was supposed to be there last Monday. Oh, wow. Karen said she used it in the 80s. Hers is old, so she's sure it's probably no good. You never know. If the container was sealed up, it might still be. I know on the infomercial, they were saying you took the white or the clear, and then they sent you the tint, and you mixed your own colors and put them in different bottles. So
I just made a big old boo-boo there, but it's a leaf.
So
leaves are not perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this guy and see if I can't get this off of here.
Go try it again.
Yeah.
But move your snowflake.
Yeah. But I thought I was able to peel up a little piece of it last night, but obviously I did not. I did. It was right here. Okay. Yeah, scooch back there. Okay, here we go. I did get a little piece. Look. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Okay. There we go. Y'all can do as I say. It's all good.
Hold on. I'm letting.
Okay, here, I'm going to make me big then for a second. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, yay, it's working. Okay. I was going to be really sad if it didn't. Okay. So I found where I was able to get it off of here. Okie dokie. We all good. We good. We good.
Let me see.
Okay, let me move Mr. Snowflake here.
Karen says leaves are all shapes. It's okay.
Okay, here we go. Check it out. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. And I thought doing it this way might be easier in that it wouldn't stretch it off of when you're pulling it off the glass, but yeah. I think either way would work just fine. Okay, so there's my custom cling. So this is the bottom side. Now let me grab what I'm going to put it on.
I like the little curly Q.
Okay, so, let's zoom us back again. We're a little close. Zoom, zoom, boop. There we go. Okay, so then, how does this guy sit? Like that. Okay. So then we're just going to put Mr. Pumpkin right here. I can't see what I'm doing. Then you just put them right there on you can put them on your window or on your glass, whatever you want. Ta-da! And then there he is. And then when you're done, you just peel them off. But I thought that little silver turned out pretty.
I got a curly Q. I think I might add a curly Q on mine.
He turned out really cute. So there's him, and then here's the rose that I did a while back. And I can show you too. So there's Mr. Pumpkin.
Lisa says pretty pumpkin. Angel says that's cute.
Thank you. Let's see. Let me see if he'll sit there.
I'm going to continue letting.
He's too big. So let's set Mr. Ghosty down here. Okay. Let me grab what I was showing y'all earlier to show y'all how easy it pulls up off of the glass. Let me just grab it. Okay, so this one is the one that I did months and months and months and months ago. And can you see? Yeah.
The one that you said?
So you just start in corner wherever, and then you just peel it up. And it leaves your glass clean. Let me zoom back down one. There we go. And it leaves your glass clean. And there's as y'all saw the other night, I started peeling this back. And then you can just peel it all the way off, and then you can put it on your window or wherever you wanted it, and then you just lay it back down. Let's see. Lisa said you can make more jars with the glass and sell at the market. Oh, that's true. So there's that guy. All right. So let me put this back in here, and I'm going to get my other project. Actually, Nancy is still letting, so let me switch back to her. There we go.
Yes, I'm still letting. But all these lines in the leaves, I'm not going to do them all because that. it gets small. I did it on my other one, but I mean, like, I should have just not done all the letting.
Yep.
But you can do whatever you want.
So that's what my little, let me flip it back. So this is what mine's going to look like with the, whoa. I'll have to zoom back again. Okay, so that, with the silver letting, with my frame, that's what it's going to look like. And then I've got some iridescent that I thought I could use. It's called, but one is violet, green, and blue. One's blue, green, gold. I have one more. Where's it at? Oh, green, gold, red. But I'm thinking I may use one that's called shimmer.
Yeah.
This aqua shimmer. Can y'all see that? But I think that right there would look pretty with that frame. What do y'all think? Because it's not really iridescent. It is iridescent-y, but it's not called iridescent. It's called the shimmer. But I think that would look really pretty with this frame. Because the frame has got that iridescence. Because the other option would be this here, which is the purple. So you can kind of see the purples in it. And then this one is the blue, green, gold. But I think with the silver, I think I'm just going to do the shimmer is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Lisa says, how are Earl and Jay doing?
They're doing good, both of them.
Let me switch y'all back to Nancy.
Jay is in his room right now with his iPad. And when we went to the library, they had some free books to give away, and we got a math workbook for him. He wasn't too thrilled.
So my mom said she likes the iridescent one. This first one, the shimmer, this one, the aqua. Option number 1. I think that one's really pretty. I'll wait till her answer comes through. Nancy's project, Karen says yes to number 1. My mom said yes. Okay, cool. All right, then that's what we're going to do. And by the time we get done towards the end, this might be dry enough for me to start filling it in. We'll see. If not, I'll do this tomorrow, and we'll see how it finishes out. Lisa agrees. Okay, so this is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. We're going to go with this one. Yay! And these would be pretty too. Like if you wanted to like just do some little snowflakes or candy canes or stockings just to like use as decoration, because these are, once it's dry, like y'all saw, it will peel off. So you could put them like on the bathroom window or the bathroom mirror. Just add a little touch of holiday season cheer.
Oh, well, my leaves are all wonky.
That's okay. This guy was wonky because I did it last night. My eyes were all squirrely. So today I had to go back and touch up a couple of spots. Because I was like, oh, see, and I missed one. I missed a spot. Let me show y'all.
Oh,
let me show y'all how easy it is to fix. Okay. See this little guy right here? He's not connected. But you know what? Where's my letting? Oh, where'd you go?
Somewhere on your desk?
He's right here. I found him. So then you can just take your little letting after it's dry. And then you can just, go boop. Squirt you a little bit out. I should have tipped it down first. Come on. There we go. Ta-da. And then nobody knows but y'all. Ta-da. Because that's what I did beforehand, because there was a couple of places that it had not. And look at that. Now you don't know.
I'm going to ask how many colors are available.
There are a lot.
I know.
Do y'all want to see what I did? Okay. We're just going to go just slightly. Okay, so there's those. There's those. And, oh, it won't let me go that way. Yes, it will. And then there's those. Y'all might have went a little crazy when they went on clearance at Hobby Lobby.
Oh my goodness gracious.
How many colors? A bazillion? A lot?
It says over 100 vivid paint colors.
Okay, well, I don't have 100, but I have a lot.
There's a couple sets that features 6 brilliant colors, and there's a set that features 8 jewel tone colors.
Cool. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take our names off so you can see what we're doing a little better. If y'all need me to add them back, let me know. I can add them back. Not a problem. There we go.
Yeah, my Hobby Lobby didn't have a lot of colors available so I got whatever was available. So you're gonna see what I'm going to use because it had them on clearance.
Yes. Okay, question for the chat. For the moon, behind my guy here, should I do sunflower or sunny yellow? They look pretty much the same. This one's a little more muted.
I say sunny yellow.
You say sunny yellow for the moon?
That's what I said.
I know what I was thinking, and I'm not going to say what I was thinking. I'm going to let y'all decide. Okay, Lisa says sunflower. Hey, Miguel, welcome in.
Hola, Miguel.
So sunflower is the lighter looking shade, and sunny is the one on the right. So Karen agrees to the bright. So we've got a sunflower and a sunny. And I'll tell y'all, okay, I'll go ahead and tell you now. Okay, so now we're tied because I was also leaning towards sunflower, but I'm going to go with the consensus of the chat. Y'all are going to pick who it is because we're at a tie right now. So y'all let me know which one. Sunflower or sunny? Boop, boop, boop. Because I could go either way. Initially, when I came in, I was thinking sunny until I put them up side by side. And then I was like, oh, okay. Hey, Darcia, welcome in. Okay, we got another for sunflower.
We missed you.
Yes, we have. Welcome in. She said, hello, everyone. I'm using my phone. I always use my phone. Okay, so we got another sunny, so we're tied again.
I was thinking that the brighter one because it's the moon behind the spooky.
True. See, and I was thinking this one would be like a big, bright, white, yellow moon, but either one is gonna create the effect because when it dries, it's not gonna look like either one of these anyway. But you know,
this side is okay.
Or do I have yellow in this one?
I think I need a liner here.
What did I do?
Thank you.
There are truffles over there.
Oh no! I have my truffles at Dollar General.
That's what the Miguel says. I think periwinkle, my favorite color. Oh, you and Miss Kimberly, pajama quilter. Her favorite color is periwinkle.
Okay.
As well.
Where did I put the cap for this thing? It's an itty bitty cap, and it shouldn't be clear. Plaid, make the cap a different color.
Miguel, I'll show you if you like periwinkle. Do I have I don't have a periwinkle in this, or do I? No. But I do have a periwinkle in the Murano I've been using, and it has turned out really pretty. There's one. So look at this guy. This one's called Perry.
Found it.
So there's
look how small the cap is.
Oh my goodness.
And look at the color.
Clear. You can't really see it, but that one right there is Perry. It's called Perry. So I'm assuming periwinkle. But so I made this with the Murano. Let's see. My mom says the darker one looks more like the daytime sun and the lighter one looks more like the moon. That's kind of what I was thinking when I compared them together, but we're still tied, so I need somebody to break the tie.
Here's my Oh, I missed a spot. I can fix that right now.
So if nobody breaks the tie, I'm going to go with my mommy. Because, you know.
She's your mommy.
Yep.
See right here? Oh, you can't see it now. Hold on. Paper. Right there. I skipped. Right
So
there.
just squeeze a little bit in there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes. And there's another piece over here that I'm hoping after the surgery my depth perception is a little better.
Zooming me back manually. Okay, so y'all, initially on the live the other night, I thought Miguel said, "Oh, I could do a blood moon, make it like ruby red." So what I was thinking, I was gonna use paint, just acrylic paint, apple barrel, and do this in black. But then I saw this guy, black onyx. So it would still be the stained glass effect, but it's going to be in the onyx. I also have something that's supposed to give a crackle effect, which that would probably look pretty cool, but it's in the other room and it didn't make its way in here. So I think we're just going to go with this.
So this is my pumpkin with the leaves.
Pretty.
And I saw another spot. When I put the white paper behind it, I just...
See, I didn't check mine until today, and then that's when I was like, oopsies. What does that get off of there?
Because if you don't do the leading all the way, the one color from one section will flow into this other section.
Yes.
The leading stops it from flowing.
Okay, so behind the moon here, I initially was going to do random shapes, and then I started up here and I did the shape, and then I was like, oh, spider web. So then I wiped that part off. Let me turn off a little autofocus because that's going to just keep doing that. So then, did it work? Yes. Okay, so then I was like, oh, I could do a spider web behind it. And then the spider webs, I can do each of the little panes a different color. So I'm going to do the house and all my little bats, I think, with the onyx here. And then we're just going to play around with all the different colors behind it. I was thinking about darker colors, but I don't know how many darker like colors I have. But so I was thinking purples and maybe a little bit of orange and I don't know. What do y'all think? Maybe what are some other, like a green? What are some other Halloween-y colors? But I thought that's what I would do for the back.
Orange, yellow.
And then what color should I do the spooky?
Red.
I know, so many questions, right? Oh, I could do, I've got a red shimmer.
That would be cool.
Okay.
I'm doing my truck purple because I have 2 bottles of the purple.
Imagine that.
Because I do have red. I do have red, but it's only 1 bottle, and I think that this big truck might take a lot of this red.
Okay. Oh, I know what I could do, y'all. Okay, so we can use both. Okay, so I'm going to do the sunny yellow for the windows. And then do the moon and the sunflower. So they're different shades. Yep.
That works.
Okay. All right.
And you got everybody's vote.
Everybody quit voting, and so Kara says no fair. That's Pam's truck.
Oh, I love trucks.
Nancy likes trucks too. But I will show you something. I will show you. I did have an image of a truck that I started to do, but I decided to go spooky instead. Okay, so we got red. Okay, so you know what? Let's just spookies down here.
I've even made trucks with Dollar Tree supplies.
Yes, you have. So y'all, these haven't even been opened. So if y'all wondering what I'm doing off screen, is I've got my little mini jewelry pliers, and that cut the wire, and I'm peeling the plastic off.
That's what I'm doing too.
Because, you know, some of these colors have never been used. So y'all are getting to see them used for the first time.
This is my first time ever using all this stuff.
It's so fun, though. It's not my first time using the gallery glass, but it's the first
See,
time using a lot of these new colors.
This is not so bad, the size of the cap, but the one on that leading is
That's wild that it's so small.
yeah, it's such a big bottle.
Yeah. And I've got the leading and I've got the crystal clear. I do have those both in the big ones. Okie dokie.
Oh, my son didn't give me a new bag. Hold on. I need a garbage bag.
Okay, so I'm going to scoot this up while she's doing that. And then we're going to start filling. We're just going to start right down here with Spooky. Okay, so once everything has dried, all you have to do is take your stained glass effect paint is what it's called. Y'all can't see it on that one. How about this one? Oh, yeah, I turned off the autofocus. There we go. There we go. Focused in. There we go. The stained glass effect paint down here. So this is what's going to give you, it's going to dry with that translucent look so that, you know, you get the stained glass effect. So that's what you're going to use to fill in all of your little images.
I'm
So
using violet.
basically, you're just going to color it in. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can zoom y'all down.
This is much better than the leading. You barely have to put squeeze.
Yes, it flows very nicely. And like Nancy was saying, your leading keeps you in place. Now, one thing I will tell y'all, don't worry if you get a little bit of the stuff over on your leading and you're thinking, oh, that's too much, I messed up. Don't worry about wiping it off because that leading is gonna, it's very forgiving and it'll shine right through that translucent. Where's my little pumpkin? Oh yeah, stuck him back here. Oy. Because on Mr. Pumpkin here, especially up here on the leaf, oh, you can't see it very well. There we go. On that leaf, it was really coming over on that leading because that section was so small. But as you can see, sort of, kind of, you can still see the leading coming through the iridescent ink. Okay. Alrighty, back to painting. But this is fun, and this is something too that you can do with your kids, depending upon their age. You can
the paint is non-toxic.
Yes, it's non-toxic, and you know if they're younger, you can do the leading for them, and then just let them fill it in with whatever color they choose. And like Miss Karen was saying, you can get other bottles. So if you wanted to just put a little bit or make a custom color, you can just dump a little bit in the bottles and make it more manageable for little hands. Or if you have a couple of kids and they want to fight over who gets what, then you can, you know, divvy it up and put it in multiple bottles so they can each get one. Yeah. And then if you get a little bubble, you can just pop it with your little applicator, the tip.
That's what I'm looking for. Bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles all around.
Spooky. Da-da-da-da. Remember that song? Isn't that what it was called?
You need more.
I'm trying to think of how it goes. I can hear it in my head. It's just not coming out. Oh, I got some little bubbles coming out there. They need to not. It's a bunch of little bubbles right there. I may take my little pen and pop them little guys. There's a bunch of them right there for some reason. We'll see if they pop on their own. They may work their way to the top and then pop on their own.
If you're leaving it on the glass, you don't have to use as much paint. But if you're using it as a clean, get a good coat, because that way it stays together in one piece.
Yes, exactly. Like on the pumpkin, I used a lot. On the one that y'all saw that I showed at the beginning with the aluminum foil behind it, I just did a little bit. And you can swirl it.
Mm-hmm.
You just use a little, however you want to do it.
They have the clear I'm going to be using right now for the window. You can like put clear in the middle and then add the color and swirl it. Trying to see.
Popped on my little bubbles.
I'm looking for bubbles. I'm looking
Pop
for
them all. So we good. So they're spooky.
Here's a bubble.
Okay. And y'all, I don't know if y'all can see the little thing in the hole there sticking up. Okay, so that is, maybe if I show it to you that way.
There.
So I keep trying to put my lid on, and I'm like, why won't it go on? Because this fits into that little groove right there.
Yeah, it keeps it from drying out.
Yeah. And I have found that if you've used it and it doesn't want to come out, I've just been using a pin and just been poking it right down in the hole if it gets clogged up, and that's worked really well.
That's what I've been doing too. We're smart.
Angel said these are going to be amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's scoot you back down, little dude. There we go. Let
me go get my clear for my window.
So we're going to use Sunny Yellow. I forgot I literally just took that off, Pam. You big goob. Yeah, I talked to myself. I just took the autofocus off. So it's not going to focus in. But trust me, this is the Sunny Yellow. So we're going to use this for the windows. I'm just going to put a little boop inside of each one here.
Oh, this is the crystal clear. They also have one that's more milky, but is not white. It's just a milky clear. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It goes on white, but it dries clear.
And that's just so you can see where it's at. And they do have one that dries kind of white.
Mm-hmm.
They have one that's called Frosted. And
that's the one we're talking about.
And then they have one that's white. And then they have the clear.
Put too much on that one.
Oh, there's my windows.
Oh, it looks glow in the dark.
Yep. So that was with the Sunny Yellow. I think I'm gonna let me go ahead and do my bats. Okay, we're gonna put you back up there. Did I already open you? Did I?
Here's what where's that? This one also has that itty bitty lid.
Oh, the clear.
I don't know why they didn't make the lids like the little ones.
That would, dear Plaid.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do though, okay, because see, I do have a small thing and you can see where I was like, it's kind of crinkled up. That's because I was squeezing the heck out of this sucker last night trying to get it out. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I do have a big bottle of the leading, I'm gonna refill my smaller bottle.
Yeah, I would.
Yep.
Because this was hard in my hand.
Karen said, love that color. I do love neons. Me too. I do.
Okay. Here's my truck, right? I don't want to do the wheel wells in purple as well, because then it just won't stand out. This is the colors I have. I have teal, or actually aqua. I have ivy green. I have cocoa brown, but ruby red, Kelly green.
I vote for teal, and then I vote for. Did you do the runner, or you did the runners in black, didn't you, with leading on the back?
This one here I did purple, but I haven't done the front and the back bumpers. Kara says she's working on her neon Halloween blanket.
Ooh, nice. Okay, chat, what say you? What color should she use?
Lisa says aqua.
See, me and Lisa,
because I have to figure out what to color the pumpkins too, because I don't have orange.
You could do them in red, the pumpkins, maybe.
There's red pumpkins, right?
Sure. Whoa,
this is just for fun. Once I get all my other colors, then I'll start doing something more elaborate. We have just the aqua, so we're gonna go with aqua. Hey, Miss Trish.
Hey, Trish. She said, cleaning the bathroom, ceiling, walls, and floors. I'll be listening. Oh, and Angel said aqua for the pumpkin. See, that's what I was thinking too. But then, well, I mean, it could tie the truck to the pumpkins. You know what I mean? Like do them the same.
The colors I showed you is the only colors I have, Miss Lisa. My Hobby Lobby didn't have any more colors.
I don't think I got the message to her first about where to look. So she found hers in the clearance section, but the other colors are not with all the other paints at Hobby Lobby. At least not at my Hobby Lobby.
Mine were in the back wall with the clearance.
Okay, so my mom says aqua runners and red for the pumpkins. Because, I mean, the red is gonna, I think it'll be fine. Okay, while we've got the black out, let's just go ahead and do the haunted house. And then, you know what? If I decide that I want the haunted house to be darker, I can always paint a little coat of black over it.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to do that with the apple barrel paint. I thought I would do it in black, just paint it, just like right on the glass.
I'm going to open all my bottles because I'm going to be using all the colors right now.
Ooh, she's using all the colors, y'all.
I only have 5.
That's okay. That's still all the colors.
Or 6 with the purple.
I like all the color.
Because I'm going to use the brown for the stems.
You can be yellow. You can be pink.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't have any leaves.
What doesn't?
The pumpkins. It's just pumpkins and stems. So okay. I'll just open the ones I'm going to use.
Okay.
I got the gallery gas kit with my points from Plaid, and what they sent me was the red and green, and then 2 of the large crystal clear, and 1 leading of the large. That's what came in the kit. And then the other ones is what I got on clearance.
And y'all check your Walmart. My Walmart one of the Walmarts usually has it. It sells out pretty quickly. But I got my kit, the first kit at Walmart, and it came with. Actually, they had the small kit at Hobby Lobby too. It was not on clearance, but it came with the primary colors. It came with royal blue, yellow, red, green, orange. I think it came with an orange. And maybe it didn't come with orange.
That's not right.
Actually, it did not come with orange. It came with the red, yellow, green, blue, and then the white. This one, Snow White.
This guy. She's heading out. She's getting ready for lunch.
Okay, have a great day. And it came with the Snow White, and then it also came with the black leading. I think there were 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 colors and then the leading.
I'm do my stamps. And
So
the Plaid printables, they give you it's like a paint by number. And then I didn't print them out because I don't have those colors. So what they do is on the second page, it gives you what those colors are.
do you want to drop that link again? Do you still have it handy?
Yes, I do.
So for what she's talking about, y'all, on plaidonline.com, they have free printables that you can go on there and print out that have the color guides and images and stuff that you can use with the gallery glass. Or you can also use them with any of their other products that you want to use it with. But it works really great with the gallery glass because it does already have it color coded for you if you want to use their colors. I'm excited to see what this black looks like when it's done.
When it's dry.
When it's dried. Because right now, it's looking gray, but I know that once it dries, it's going to be, dark.
The leading when you put it on is gray.
Yeah, because this one's called Black Onyx, so I think that's going to look really cool.
Here's the teal or the aqua.
Okay, and there is the printables link. Nancy has dropped it for y'all.
And doesn't it just have fall or holidays? It has all kinds of different printables, and they're free.
Yeah, like the one that the one I showed earlier was from that, off of that free printable, which I didn't even think to go back and look at my live or from when I did that because I shared it.
Here's a couple other samples. They have the leaves. If you just want to do like just one little leaf or several little leaves, and put them on your windows. You got this one here that has the corn stalk, another pumpkin, an acorn, a little turkey.
I may have to do me a little fall scene with the little leaves and the little acorn.
And I printed one for when I do my Christmas one. Look, it's a little gingerbread house.
Cute.
So I'm hoping that the cocoa brown is the right color for it because I don't have any other browns.
Karen said even a color book for pictures works. Yes, and that's what I did. I printed. Okay, so my pumpkin. Whoa. So my pumpkin here was a free printable coloring page, and so was this. This came from CassieSmallwood.com. She has coloring pages that you can print off, but that's what I used for mine. I printed it off of there because I went to Dollar General. I went to Dollar Tree, and nobody had, well, those two places anyway, did not have any holiday coloring books. Because I was going to just buy, one or the other or both, and they didn't have them. I did find one at Walmart, but rather than order one, I just decided to just print one off.
I might do green tires.
Cool. Oh, I also forgot to show y'all. I forgot. I also have the other thing I bought to do this with. If you don't want to do leading, like say you're like Nancy and you go to Hobby Lobby and you find some colors on sale, let me show you the other thing I got. Hold up. Let me finish my house here. Then I'll show you the other stuff I got. Just remind me that I'm going to show you something else. Be like, yo, girl, you were going to show us something. And I will grab it.
These are not the colors I would have used if I had the other colors, but that came rolling out.
Yeah, some of it flows very well. But as y'all see, that the leading is keeping it where it's supposed to be for the most part.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. House is done.
Pam, can I borrow your silver?
Sure. Here it comes.
That'd be great for my bumpers.
Okay.
I gotta.
I don't know if it's going that way or if it needs to go this way. We'll go this way.
I got a book family tree. Huh?
She's got a book from family that she's going to use. It's a family Dollar Tree. And she's going to use the leftover diamond dots on it. I think. Is if I have misread, just be like, nope, that's not what I was trying to say. Popping
Wood.
my little bubbles here.
I got a wood family tree. There we go, at Dollar Tree.
Oh, cute.
Gotcha now. Because I thought it said wood, so I'm thinking it said wood.
Because see, they have the here we have the family dollars that are Dollar Trees combos.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe that's what it was. Okie dokie.
We're gonna wait for a couple seconds here, and then
I'm gonna put another little dot right here because I think there wasn't enough there. Boop. Okie dokie. Do. Okay, let me grab what I was going to show y'all. Hey, Rudy. Welcome in. Remember, please don't ask people to say certain things, but welcome in. What you're doing right now is good. It's fine. Just remember to be courteous. Okay, so y'all, let me show you what else you can use. Where did it go? Okay. They're hiding.
Here go my red pumpkins.
Okay. Okie dokie. So I bought these at Dollar Tree. I mean at Dollar General. These are $1. These are the Suncatcher kits. These came with paint. This one I bought on clearance also at Dollar General. It was on clearance for 80 cents or 8 cents. I don't remember. But anyway, these didn't come with anything. But you can use these. These already have the leading and everything. All you have to do is just fill them in.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting the leading in the right spot.
But if you wanted to do a Halloween one, these are in store right now. So you got the little haunted house. And then you got Mr. Pumpkin. They also had a little ghost. And then, like I said, these... and I didn't go look at the craft section, so they may still have more of these, but this one is a unicorn, and then behind it is it came with 2 in a pack, so there's the unicorn, and then also a rainbow. So.
No, the red doesn't look too bad.
No, looks good. Rudy said 7:02 Central. It's 7:04 now. Central Standard Time. All right, now let's do the moon.
Got some really little small spots. I gotta be careful how not to squeeze too much.
Let's see, did I open this? I don't remember. I think I did. I took the plastic off. Yes, I did. Thank you, Miss Angel. All right, so now we're going to do Mr. Moon here. And I thought about, why are we not coming out? What's blocking? You haven't been used. You shouldn't be blocked. Oh, let's not use that one, though. Let's use a clean one since I've been poking black in that one. Poking the hole, popping the bubbles.
That's coming out cool.
Right, Darcia says she's going to go lay down, but she will be listening. Okay, will you take care of yourself? Oh, this one. Okay, so y'all look.
Thanks for joining us.
This one, can y'all see that the pin is not going down in there? That's because this one, this particular lid, it didn't get opened. Like the opening, the hole, there's like a solid piece of plastic. So all I did was I just took it off to the side and I just jammed it down in there to get that to open up the plastic. I guess it just like when it was being manufactured, it just didn't get the hole completely.
Karen says when the bats are dry, put red on their eyes.
Oh, yeah, like a little boop, 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 boop. I could do that. Oh, I see where I missed a little spot on Mr. Bat right here. Either that or it's already drying. We're going to put a little dot right there just in case. Okay.
I think I'm going to do brown for the bumper.
Okay.
There's not much I can choose. It's either this or green or red or blue. So it's going to be brown.
I'm so excited. Doing the moon.
Yeah, and the inside of the tires, I'm going to do it brown too. Right in here.
See, so this yellow is still pretty bright once it's going on here. It just has a little more whiteness to it,
what I might do when I get more colors is get a piece of glass and lay the colors on the glass so that way I can see how it dries. So when I start working on other projects, I know which one I want to use, especially if I have two or three different. If you have 2 or 3 different greens,
because
they'll dry differently than what they have here.
Yes, that's true. Now this yellow is going to have a lot of little air bubbles in it. That's okay. As y'all saw, you can either go back over it and try to pop them with the point of your applicator, or if you got a little pin handy, just pop it with the pin. I found the pin was working pretty good, but the applicator works too if it's a bigger bubble. See, just
it's weird because the purple, the more it starts drying, the bubbles start popping, coming to the foreground. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think I need to put a little bit more purple back here. Right in here.
And Karen said she has hey, Miss Lisa, welcome in. She said, I'm late. That's quite all right. Welcome in. Karen said she's seen a truck with the wooden bumper. Yeah, me too. Like a lot of the older trucks had the wooden bumpers.
I did the purple first early on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't see it on the camera.
Is it dry and clear? Is it already starting to dry?
Because this spot that I just added, it's lighter. Let's see if I can. You can't tell the difference on screen. But this piece right here that I just put right here is lighter than this over here, so it's already drying.
These are going to look really pretty. Y'all will have to check back. We'll put these on our community tabs tomorrow after they dry or when they get good and dry. Oh, and y'all, this little thing that I'm putting mine on is made by Plaid. I also picked it up at Hobby Lobby on clearance, but it's just a little piece of plexiglass, and it has little holes here. And I took the chain off just to make it easier to hold, or so to lay flat. So then I can hang it up. Ew, why is that wet?
So there's mine.
Yay, pretty.
I don't think the red pumpkins will look so bad.
I think once it dries, I think it'll look just fine.
Yeah. Let me see how dry the other one is. Maybe I can start working on that one.
If you're like me, on the other night, I just did it anyway. It was dry enough. Is my arm in the way when I'm coloring over here? Can y'all see? I'm trying to keep my arm out of the way, but I don't think it's working.
Let me fix this one section up here that I didn't like. It's still wet.
And I don't know. I have not tried the gallery glass. I have not tried like with acrylic paint, you can take a hair dryer and dry it to speed it up. I have not tried that with the gallery glass. I don't know if that trick works.
I can try it now.
Okay. So that way if you're like in a hurry and you don't want to wait.
So we're doing it so you don't have to.
Exactly.
If it's a bad thing.
Ta-da, there's the moon. And my mom says, that looks good, Nancy. I would tell her again after she turns her thing off, because if hers is like mine, she's not hearing a word I'm saying.
I can hear some of it.
My mom said it looks good. Yeah, see a place on my snowflake that I didn't get paints or leading, so I'm just going to go touch that right up real quick.
So it dries the outside.
But it might dry it enough to where you could go ahead and fill it in, or maybe do like a leaf or something.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to see if it dried this piece enough.
We're going to pop some of these bubbles in the moon. Although I could leave the bubbles in the moon and then it'll look like the craters, maybe. Like when it dries, or it could just look like a bubble in the paint.
And this right here, this is all messed up, so I'm going to work on the leaves. Let me open the other green, because I have two greens.
Okay.
I only open one green.
May wait and try to pop. Oh no, there they go.
So it what's that word I'm trying? Even though these bottles are small, it covers a lot of area.
Okay, little bubble, why aren't you popping? I'm jabbing you with a pen. Why aren't you popping?
I'm not a bubble.
Pop, 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 pop. I don't know why they're not popping. Okay.
They have the seal on the inside and the seal on the outside.
Yep. Okay, we're just going to leave that be because they're not popping like I want them to. Okay, so now let's get started with our background. Okay, so I can either do...
I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to try putting some of the clear in my pumpkin here. And then wrap the red into it.
Okay.
See what kind of effect it does.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, y'all. For the sky part of the stained glass with the spider webby, I'm thinking of doing the 3 shades of purple. Then for the spooky part down here at the bottom, this kind of, I didn't intend it to be that. It's supposed to be the spider web, but it kind of looks like it could be the shadow. So my question for y'all, should I do this part in the gray, like I did for the house, like a shadow, or, and then I thought I might do green, different shades of green for the other part, even though it's dark, or I could just do all different shades of green and stuff down here. What do y'all say? What do y'all think? So I got purples.
I got lost there for a second.
You got lost? I get lost. Lost on what I was saying? Or lost in what you were doing?
Lost what you were saying.
Okay, so I have 3 shades of purple. So I was thinking for the sky, do all different shades. Y'all can't see because I zoomed in. Hold up. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, here we go. So for the sky, scoot you back down. So for the sky part up here in the spider web, do the different shades of purple. Okay. And then for the bottom, and my mom said all the shades of green would show up better. Because see, I didn't think that but it almost, because of the way I did the spider web coming off the edge of the house, it almost looks like a shadow, but it's not. So she was saying, and then I was saying I could do different shades of green down here for the bottom, which I could do green and orange for the bottom because I do need to get some.
Yeah.
I do need some orange. So I've got.
Do the purple for the spider web on top.
Yeah, so do the sky in the different shades of purple, and then down here I can do
green.
different shades of green and orange. Let's see, I have 2 shades of orange. Do I have 2 shades of orange? No, I've got peach and I've got orange. So I could do orange, Kelly green, and emerald green are the greens that I have. Which they look pretty much the same. But oh no, do I have? Yeah, that's Kelly green. Whoa. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dropping stuff. Don't pick it up by the lid if it's open.
Don't make a mess, Pam. Because you know what? You'll have to clean it up.
Yep. I picked it up by the lid. Okay. All right. Well, we're down here at the bottom, so let's just go ahead and do some green. Okay, Kelly green, you're going by.
What I'm doing, I put the clear in the center. And then I put the red around the edge, and then I'm swirling it in with the clear, so it'll give me that effect when it dries. I'm assuming.
I also have this one, the blue green gold iridescent-y that I could put down on the bottom. I don't know how that would look in combination with the others, but we could try it. If I don't like it, guess what, y'all? I could peel it off. It's removable.
That's true.
Okay, we're going to add that in there too somewhere. And where, let's see, did the one, the iridescent that had the red, is that the one that's in my hand? No.
Can I take that piece off?
It's up there.
This piece right here.
Okay, so we get my shades of green out here. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Look, it's white. I don't know why I thought the iridescent-y would not be white.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. What we're gonna do with that is we're gonna put it in the O's and the P. Because yeah. Okay. We're gonna see
after I squeeze the red, right now I'm not squeezing anything. I'm just using the tip to swirl it. Because there's plenty of paint in there. I like the swirl. I'm hoping it comes out pretty cool. Because it's the white is not white, it's clear.
Okay. We're just gonna use the green iridescent-y for the O's and the P. Spooky. Okay. Put you back over there.
Okay,
so I do have some green shimmer.
Right? What?
Karen says, let's see, Rudy's giving the time again. And Karen's asking Rudy a question. He just likes numbers. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm going to do 2 shades in the leaves. I'm going to do the 2 shades.
Ooh, that'd be pretty. Okay, so y'all, I also have a turquoise. So should I mix in the turquoise too, or should I just stick with green? And I also have gold. I can mix some gold in there. What do y'all say, chat? Okay, so I've got 3 shades of green here so far. So let's just let's just get going.
See, I'm doing the one color on the outside. I'm gonna put one color on the inside.
And what can I do with it? Ugh.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the lids in the same spot all the time. That way I know. Hi, Flower Tammy.
Welcome in. Okay, so Angel says yes. I'm not sure what the question was now. Oh, should I use... Okay, greens are good. Greens are good. So just use the greens, don't do the gold, or just do the greens and don't add in the turquoise? I asked too many questions, I know. I have too many questions and I don't wait for the answer. Just use the different shades of green and leave the turquoise alone. Don't use it. And don't use the gold is what I'm thinking. Is what they're saying.
That's gonna look cool.
Because the problem with StreamYard, y'all, not really the problem, is that the chat is delayed getting to us. So I ask a question. Okay, so no turquoise. My mom says just greens. Angel said gold and green. Okay, so let's go emerald green. I didn't open you yet. Okay, so no turquoise. So I've put him aside. And then what I'll do is I'll flip it around and do the top. Because somebody so smartly in the chat the other night reminded me, hey, guess what? You can flip your project around and work on the side that's closest to you.
That's what I did when I was letting the truck last night. I did the bottom and then I flipped and did the top.
Yeah, because I was afraid I was going to touch it and get it all over everything. Just flip it around. When I was doing the ghosty last time, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I could just flip it. So I can.
We forget sometimes when we're in deep
in the zone, man.
That we can do things like that.
Okay.
And the chat helps out.
Now this will also let us know. Okay, so now I'm going in with the emerald. It'll also let me see how these, they're slightly different shades, and we'll see how they dry.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking this. I may pick up the pre-made leading, not for shapes like this because I'm not sure about the turns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm doing a lot of spring,
let me show you something else. See, you keep saying stuff, making me remember. I had other stuff to show y'all.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Okay, so look. You can also buy these. Also, again, I bought this one at Hobby Lobby. You can also get it at plaidonline.com. It's a grid. So you can go ahead and make your own pre-done leading ahead of time. Hey, Bridget, welcome in.
Hello, Bridget.
So you just lay out you can go ahead and make your lead lines. Then you peel them off. You put them on your image, on your glass, and then you just cut it. So you can make your own pre-made. You can buy them pre-made, but you can also make your own ahead of time, and then and it makes it easier to go around the curves. But yeah, so they have this little, and I mean, if you have a cutting mat, you can make your own. Oh, there's two there. Hey, look at that. There's two. I didn't know that. Okay, I probably could have read it. It probably says somewhere that there's two, but anyway, there's two. And Bridget says, hi, everyone. Hello. How are you doing this evening, Miss Bridget? Whoa. Okie dokie.
This is fun.
It is. It's just...
And it's quick.
Did I? Yes, I did.
Just spend one day doing leading on projects, right? And then the next day you can start coloring them all in.
Or if you know that this is something you want to do, you can, and you don't even have to have that piece of, you can just print you out a grid, some lines, or take a sheet of notebook paper and lay your glass down on the notebook paper and just make a bunch of lead lines. And then when you get ready to do your project, just pull them off and get started. Then you don't have to wait for it to dry. And y'all, the spooky part, the red is starting to dry. So I can see that, like, around the edges, it's starting to dry. Mm-hmm. Like Nancy said, y'all can't see it, but we can see it. Oh, look, you can see that it's definitely 3 different shades of green. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. So we got boop. That one will be that and that. This one. So this.
The top layer of this leading is dry because I hit it with the heat gun. But you gotta be careful because the bottom layer is still wants to move. I got it.
You got it? What? Oh, mm-hmm. Let's see. Bridget says, I've been better just trying to take it easy and keep her heart calm until they can get all of her testing done and her defibrillator fixed. Yes, y'all, keep Bridget in your prayers. Her heart is good, but her defibrillator, the wires needed to be replaced, and the new doctor didn't seem to think that it was high priority, and now it's given her issues. So it is.
Oh.
It is a high priority. It needed to be taken care of, and so now it's getting taken care of. Now it's getting taken care of because he didn't do what he was supposed to do when he should have done it, when her other doctor said it needed to be done. So you don't know how that goes. So now she has to wait and have the procedure done and get all the wires replaced and all that kind of fun jazz. That was the last update I had, or that I saw, Bridge. So if I have missed something, feel free to share whatever you want to share. Otherwise, y'all just send her some well wishes that everything keeps doing what it was doing. But the alarm on it kept going off, and that's what was sending her to that's what initially got everything rolling.
Oh, Miss Liz, keep her in your prayers.
Okay.
I was going to say I spoke with her. No, I chatted with her last night.
Oh, okay.
And she just needs prayers.
Okay.
When she's better, she'll be back.
Good. Sounds good. Yeah, keep all of our people.
Sometimes when she has time or is free, she'll catch it on the replays.
Very good. And yeah, just keep all of our people in your thoughts. That if you don't see them for a while, it never hurts to throw up a prayer of well wishes just in case, It could just be that they're busy and can't be on the YT streets. And it could be that there's something going on that they need our well wishes and our thoughts and prayers for. So, just keep everybody, just positive thoughts for everybody, y'all.
Yes.
Bridget says, thank you. You're very welcome.
I'm going to try to fix this section here. It should be dry. Just scrape this off. See the...
Mom, she said her name is Liz Sanabria, correct? Is that her last name?
Yeah. She's usually here all the time. She's been having some health issues and family issues and basically life. There we go. Getting that fixed there.
Let's see. Bridget says, love the little bats on your spit. Thank you. My mom says, praying for healing and recovery for Liz. And Lisa says, yep, prayers never hurt. Exactly.
I go under the knife on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Miss Nancy's having her cataract surgery.
Yeah. I'm scared.
You got this. And I know that they say, oh, it's an easy procedure, but still, that's easy to say when it's not you getting it done.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Now we'll do the stem.
And now that I'm back down here working with Spooky, I got that song in my head again.
Spooky, 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 spooky. What the song is, I'm just saying spooky.
Yeah, and that may not even be the right song, but in my mind, that's the right words. It could be groovy, but spooky is what I'm hearing. And maybe that's why I'm not getting it. Maybe that's why it's not coming to me, because it's not the right words. But I'm gonna look it up and then I'll share it after the live if I'm right or I'll share it either way. I'll share it if I'm right or wrong. Y'all might have to remind me, but I'll try to remember.
See that this one's done. That hold on, I'm in the wrong screen. I was in the timeout screen. So that white is gonna be clear. Hold on a second. There's a spot here that didn't get paint. There you go.
Mr. Nat, you better get off my painting. You gonna get stuck.
I need to get some more red in there.
Okay.
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Doing those sections.
Let's see here. Mom says, praying for a successful surgery for you, Nancy.
Thank you.
We're going to do emerald.
I did the wrong thing in watch the video. Oh, what they do.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I tried not to do that at all. I tried not to Google. I was anxious enough without doing all of that. Pop. Oh, no, that's a big old bowl. There we go. And this one I'm taking all the way to the edge. I probably could have went all the way around the edge with the leading, but I didn't. Which is fine. So we're just doing it like this and hoping that if it rolls over the edge, it rolls over the edge.
Lisa said anytime you go under is a shock to your system. Some of them are more liquidy than the others.
They are. And some of them come out quicker.
And you're like, oh no!
But they all have so far, I found that they all seem to have a really nice flow. The leading is a little less flowy, which, I guess you want because you want it to stay in one place. Whereas your stained glass effect, you want it to be able to fill in all the nooks and crannies.
I'm trying to see if I got all the nooks and crannies. I think I did. Darcia says, hey. Oh, she's saying hi to Bridget and Lisa. Prayers for everyone. I'm still listening.
Thank you. All right, little Nat. You are bound and determined you are going to get stuck in my stuff. You need to quit.
I sent them back to you because he was over here the other day.
Well, he needs to be gone is what he needs to do.
I just had the lid to this stupid thing. Where did I put it? So
Hey, Lori, she said, lurking while working on an Affiliate Talks anniversary blanket cow.
I didn't put it in my
Nice.
face. That's where it was.
Fun.
Now I really want to go. Well, I have my plaid 15% off. I can order some new colors.
Mm-hmm.
I can like order like holiday colors depending on the holidays coming, and by the end of the year I'll have all the colors.
Oh, that's true.
Here we go. There's that one, the pumpkin. Let me see how the other one's looking.
Are you already done with your pumpkin?
Yes, ma'am.
And here I am still painting Spooky.
But you have like 10,000 pieces in your stuff. I only have like 10 pieces.
Wow.
See, my truck only has only so much.
True, I guess.
I see a spot on my bumper there. I need more paint. No, that's not this one. There you go.
Sorry, y'all. I have to concentrating. I'm not even paying attention to the time. Have we gone way over? No.
It's 8:37. We're doing good.
We're doing good. Y'all, for those that are new here or haven't been here in a while, we try to keep the Crafty Ladies to 2 hours. So we're doing good.
Because it goes pretty quick. As you can see, I did the lighting on the truck beforehand, so that was easy to paint. So what I did was did the lighting on the pumpkin first, put it to the side, did the paint on the truck while the lighting on the pumpkin was drying, and you can use a heat gun to dry the top layer.
Okay, Spooky's done.
Nice.
The bottom part's done. Now I got a flipper. Okay.
Once it starts drying a little bit, you can see where you missed some spots.
Mm-hmm.
With the paint, you can go back and add a little bit extra paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see a spot right here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can turn this without dumping this green paint everywhere. Because I took it right up to the edge. I took it right up to the edge. Let's see. You know what? We're just going to start right here.
Here, I need to go dehydrate. There's my truck while I do that.
Okay. And then we're just going to go violet.
But I want to mute just in case.
I got to open up my purples. So for those that are just coming in, let us know if you have ever used gallery glass. I'd be interested to know if you have. I have used it before, but I'm using a lot of new colors and trying some different ones and seeing how they're doing. All I'm doing, y'all, is I'm opening up my purples because these are new colors. I haven't used them yet. This is a piece of plexiglass. It's made for gallery glass, but you can also use it for other projects if you so desire. Okay. We're just going to start right here with the lavender. This is what we're using. We're using Plaid gallery glass. It is removable, so if you want to make custom window clings, you can. Where is my jar? I keep moving it. This is the one that I made the other night on the live, Mr. Pumpkin here. And check it. You can just peel it up off of you can peel it off of your glass. and lay it back smooth. So that way you can put it on a mirror or on a window. So you can make custom window clings for the holidays, and then just take them off when the season's over. Or if you are in a rental, or even if you want to do it for your front door, if you have like a little glass and you don't want to put a curtain up, you can do a stained glass effect and put it on there. And then when you're ready for it to be gone, just peel it off. So, like I said, you can make custom window clings for different holidays, if that's what you want to do. So we got 1, 2, 3.
This is a pattern pack that you can get from Plaid online. You can do windows. And then this piece here, you can do all the edge of your windows. They have it broken up, but you can attach it together. Let me move my truck so I can open it up and show it to you guys.
And Nancy shared that earlier. We can share it again. The link to where you can get the free printables.
Will do.
So if y'all want to go, and if y'all want to buy from Plaid online, you can use either my code or Nancy's code. Mine is BeCreative1, and that will save you 15% at plaidonline.com.
This is what they call architectural art. And it has beautiful pieces. You got that I guess flower shape. You got all these.
Nice. Let's see. Lori said she used the phrase "gotta go dehydrate" during a professional development day last month, and everyone laughed. I just got the agenda for next month, and there is a dehydration break. LOL. That's awesome. That's
flower. Can I zoom out? I think I'm zoomed in.
Well, I mean, if we have to hydrate, we gotta dehydrate.
There you go. So these already have the colors. You don't have to use these colors. These are just suggestions.
Exactly. You can use your color palette.
There was where's the one I was looking for? Well, that's one side. Where's the other one? In the back of this one? Hold on. There it is. It's hiding. See if you have a longer window. You can do it in pieces. So you can. This will be the corners, and then you make this the longer sections in the center, and then they got the other corner. So if you have really long windows, you can do that. But I was leaning toward making this one. That flower.
Well, that's pretty. It's kind of daisy-esque.
Simple shapes. Yeah, Celtic knot right there. That's a Celtic knot. This one's pretty too. But this is a pattern pack from Plaid. I'll show you the cover again. It comes with 21 designs. Not bad. Pattern pack essential. Well, that's in a different language. But just because it's this big here, what you can do is reduce it if you want a smaller size. Because you see here, See, these are small jars. Those patterns are much bigger than that in real life.
So you can shrink it or you can make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Print it to adjust it to fit your to fit your area.
Plus, you can get the ones that they have online, and you can get coloring books, and you can get. There's so many possibilities.
Let's see here. Karen said her mom had an old painted in the squares, hung it up. It looked pretty when the sun hit it. Oh, that's looking good.
Let me see if I hit it with the heat gun.
Lord said, I have not used gallery glass. I'm determined not to buy any new types of crafts until I convince my husband to finish another section of the basement to make a real craft space. And sometimes the little lid pops off inside. So just take you a little toothpick, or you can take your pen, whatever you're using, and just pop it out. Easy peasy.
I see a spot that didn't get paint right here.
Now that I know what my design elements that I'm going for, how I'm doing my paint, is going a little quicker. Like, as far as I know where I'm putting it.
Is the design the decisions that take a long time.
Exactly.
I'm putting it up to my light to see how it's going to look. Interesting. I hope it doesn't look that blotchy when it dries.
You can always add more. Do another layer maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know, my pumpkin, but the pumpkin he didn't dry blotchy. He did good.
Okay.
Lori said so. You know
what's happening? That part of it's dry and part of it's not. So
yeah.
That's probably why it's blotchy.
Yeah. So Lori says she'll probably never get a new craft area because the husband is really resistant to the idea. Well, you could just keep buying stuff until he has no choice but to create a space for it to live.
Okay. There's the truck.
Oh,
that crystal clear takes a long time to dry because it's still white.
So what purple did you use for the truck?
Violet.
That's the color I'm using right now. Violet.
And look, how much did you pay for yours?
$1.49.
I think I paid more. Hold on, let me get my glasses. That'd be not fair. Oh no, I paid less. $1.19.
$1.19. Some of mine, some were $1.99, some were $1.49.
There you go. $1.19.
Let's see. Lori said, "Oh, I have plenty to fill a space."
You and me both, girl. And I'm trying to downsize.
Me too.
And here I am saying I want to get more gallery glass.
Okay, so I did take all of the tulle. Remember, I told you I had taken it to the flea market, and I posted it on a craft Facebook group.
And
I took it to the yard sale, and I sold it all to the same lady. She bought it all. I gave her a bundle deal.
Awesome.
She could not refuse.
And it's out of your house.
Exactly. So now I have an empty tote that I can fill with more stuff.
I have to check. Was the gallery glass one that we couldn't use slideshows?
I have no idea.
I know one of them that they didn't want a slideshow. They wanted actual work. I hope it wasn't a gallery glass. Because I should have been recording. Oh well.
I don't remember.
If anything, I'll do another one. Let me go check real quick.
You could do another pumpkin, or well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I could do another one.
Or just do a small.
Yeah.
Something or other. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. Okay.
Gallery glass, where are you? There you are.
Oh, you go right here. I think. What did I do there? I messed up here somehow or other. It's got an extra little something something. This little spider web's got a little extra something right here. We'll come back to him in a second. Figure out what I did.
Okay, the examples they have, one is a video, one is a static photo.
Okay, then a good deal. So you're good.
So we're
what
good.
Nancy's talking about is we're both Plaid ambassadors, so we can submit videos or pictures to Plaid to earn points so that we can spend in the point store to get different products that we need or to replenish our stock.
This is what I use one of my points for. They sent me this along with the pattern pack. So they got good kits to get. And I'm using them on a Dollar Tree piece of glass, but once it dries, I will be putting this over in them.
Okay.
So I have to figure out how to hang them or something. Because they don't have anything to hang them once you get. Because with this, you have the little clips, right, to hang them.
Mm-hmm.
But without the backboard, well, I can use the aluminum foil in between the backboard and this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool because I have a lot of clear glass. The aluminum foil would look cool. That way I can have how you say something to hang it. So this is what it's going to be on. So it'll look like that. And this is silver, so the aluminum foil will be cool. Because the edge of the frame here is silver.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see. Karen said, heard on the radio, asking people not to use the fake webs outside for Halloween because the birds get caught. Oh, for the fake cobwebs? Oh, I wouldn't have thought about that. But it makes sense that might be an issue.
Plus, they might try to grab it for their nestings.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be good for their nest.
So y'all can see some of the little bats. I don't know if y'all can tell, but the bats are starting to dry. So they're pretty dark, especially that little guy there. Okay, one more shade of purple. This one's called Amethyst.
The more I see, the more I see that I miss spots.
Yeah, me too. I see a spot right here on the house. Well, y'all can't see it. I can see it. That's okay, because I can just go back over it. No big deal.
And it dries the same color.
Mm-hmm. But this one's almost done. I just got a few little spots to fill in. We'll just start down here. I'm off screen a little bit. Y'all can't see me. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had.
Shame on you.
I know.
Yeah, a spot on my truck that is clear. Right there. I wish you could see the difference in color. Because pretty much the color that you see is the color that's going to be drying to. So it dries pretty dark. For the violet purple.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say.
Hold on, I can make you bigger. Do you have it? Hold on. Let me finish this little section because I got my little bottle squeezed here.
Oh, don't worry about it, girl.
And then I will switch us. Make you big.
I'm looking to see if I have any more spots I need to cover.
Okay. Well, let me know. I can swap us.
Whenever you're ready.
First, I gotta find my little. There we go. Boop. And boop.
Oh, you can see in the back. See, oh man, it still looks the same color on the screen.
Hold it up. See if it'll zoom in, or maybe hold the paper behind it. Maybe.
Oh, not too close.
Yeah, like.
No, because the back you can see. Come on. Let me zoom you down and see if it does something. Oops, be careful, Nancy. See, like in this area here, this is lighter and this is darker. So I think this part here is already drying up.
I can see it a little, yeah. Yeah, like at the end, I can see that it's, yeah, I can see it.
Right here, the end is darker.
Yeah.
And then this part is, so on the back side, you can see more of, and then the front, this is, the top layer is dry, or somewhat dry. And I just saw another spot I need to fix on my wheels.
You know, you could have, I was going to say, you could have done the wheels with all leading if you wanted them to be black.
I could have.
I didn't think about it.
The center circles. See the center circle that they had them open.
Mm-hmm.
I filled all that up with leading.
Oh, okay.
See right here.
Yep.
You can't see right there. I need. What green was that? What green did I use for the tires?
What are your options?
I have the because I have to fix that one spot. Now I don't remember what green I used. Kelly green or ivy green. Can you tell?
Kelly green is what I use, but I don't know.
I think
Chat, do you remember?
I think it's Kelly.
Well, did you open the other one?
I opened them both because I was doing the leaves.
Oh, that's right.
I used both colors on the leaves. Oh, well, if it's a different color, it's a different color. It is what it is. These are just my first. There'll be more as I get more colors. There'll be more projects. I missed that one spot there.
Okay, I'm gonna flip this little dude back around.
It will add just dimension, says Lori.
Exactly.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
I can see spaces
Oh, there
spots
you
that
go.
I missed too, but you know what? It's fine.
Now you can see right above the door handle how light it is compared to the rest of the purple. Where's my I need a pointer. Here we go. This section right here, see how much lighter it is than the rest of the truck. So that's gonna dry this color down here. Is this a time practice? 'Cause, right,
Good night. My mom says good night, everybody.
good night.
There it
Oh,
is.
Hmm,
Where's my mousy?
that brown is very, very clear. Or did I do that one?
Look, there she go. Spooky.
That looks cool.
We're gonna leave mine laying flat because I don't want to pick it up. But it's done. Yay! Like I'm like Nancy, I did see some spots that aren't all the way over to the edge, but it is what it is.
That would be better once everything else dries, because you don't mess up the other stuff.
Exactly. Like I can shift it over with the pen, but
Good night, Mama Henson.
I think I'm just gonna let it be. It is what it is. It's all good.
So I went for the simple, and Pam went for the dramatic.
Yep. I wasn't gonna, but then I added, I had to add the spider web to the background. Just because
The spider web.
It came to me last night. Thank you.
It made it. The spider web made it.
I was like, I gotta do the spider web.
Oh, I see a bubble.
I have a lot of bubbles in my moon. I don't know why, but we're just gonna have to go with it. It's gonna be okay. All right, guys. How are you? We're at 2 hours. Look at that. Finished just in the nick of time.
Yes, we did.
And I did not do these, but you know what, y'all? Like I was saying, if you go to your Dollar General, Dollar Tree may sell these too. These are just little sun catchers. This one doesn't come with the paint. The ones that they have in the Halloween section right now are $1. They come with paint, but you don't have to use the paint if you don't want to. You can use gallery glass to fill it in. Okay, let me zoom us back before I turn my camera.
Ta-da.
That's so pretty. Okay. Where's Mr. Pumpkin? Come here, Mr. Pumpkin. We'll use you.
My red pumpkins don't look so bad.
I'm ready to flip my camera. Here we go. Whoops, hold on.
I gotta be careful not to touch them to each other.
Exactly.
I gotta put him somewhere where Jay doesn't put his iPad on it, like he did yesterday.
Okay, so there's Mr. Pumpkin that we did the other night.
I got a pumpkin too.
He's totally dry. As you can see my hand behind him. Okay, so what we were showing at the beginning, or we did at the beginning. Well, we did, sort of, kind of. You get my finger under here. Okay, so the thing with gallery glass is, let me get it better, is that you can make custom clings that is removable. And it doesn't leave any residue on your glass. Then you can just push it back down. So that's Mr. Pumpkin that we did the other night. We're going to set him right there so you can see him hanging out back there. Well, kind of, sort of. And then, oh yeah. And then here is what I did at the beginning with my leading. So I'm going to go back in and fill him in. My little snowflake. And I'm going to use the iridescent, and then I will, or not the iridescent, the shimmer, the aqua shimmer. and fill that in. I'll do that after the live and post pictures and show y'all how it looks
There's
like.
my pumpkin.
That's good. I like that. That swirl turned out good with it.
I'm hoping that once that white dries, it looks pretty cool. And there's my purple truck.
He's pretty. I like that. That look the aqua really looks good with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, I'm not gonna. I have too much paint on this. I'm not gonna pick it up. I was gonna pick it up and show, but
No,
I'm afraid.
Yours just too much.
I'm afraid if I pick it up and hold it, that it'll all just go and drip in my
Not only
lap.
that, but if you pick it up and tip it,
oh, I'd be so upset. Oh,
you don't
I
want
really
to
want to show it to y'all, but y'all saw it. Y'all saw it when the camera was turned.
It was good. It was good. We'll show pictures later.
I'll hold this up. I'll hold up my my snowflake. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. I've had a good time. I hope y'all have as well. Lisa says, great job, ladies. Darcy said, that's cute. Y'all did amazing. Thanks, everybody. Y'all are so sweet.
It was fun.
So I hope y'all will give Gallery Glass a try if you haven't used it already, or maybe used it years ago. Give it a try again, because you can create really pretty things. Custom window clings. Or, like in this case, I'm going to frame it. Where's my little frame? Back here. So I picked up this at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to put it in here and just make a cute little, Christmas winter decoration. So
yeah.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna put aluminum foil on the back of this one, like Pam did on hers.
Yeah. Well, I would show it again, but I've already got it covered up. Yeah, you can just crumple up some aluminum foil, just take it, wad it up, and then unfold it and put it on whatever goes behind it. And that's going to help. Like, so if you want to set it in a room that doesn't have a window, you can still get that same effect as the stained glass. So, all righty, let me go find our video.
And like what I did today, I didn't have all the colors that I wanted. I used the colors that I had, and it worked out pretty good.
Exactly. You don't have to, if you already have some in your stash, you don't have to buy new. Use what you got. But, or do like Nancy and I did. We found it, and we used the colors that we found on clearance, or in my case, stuff that I already had in my stash, but most of it is what I bought on clearance. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so very, very much for joining us tonight. Next month, we'll be over at Nancy's house. Stick with pending, depending on how her recovery is on her eyes. Just keep a watch out on both of our community posts, and I'm sure we'll let y'all know if anything changes well before then. So, all right, y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Remember, be creative, and until next time, happy crafting with some gallery glass from Plaid.
Yes.
I pulled a Nancy. All right, bye, y'all.